What if you didn't decide how today went, but something else did? AI quietly filled your calendar, wrote your emails, set your priorities, and you barely noticed. In this video, you'll see exactly how AI hijacked your workflow, the hidden cost it brings, and the simple moves you can make to take back control. AI didn't knock. It just showed up. No big announcement, no pop-up saying, hey, you want AI to ruin your day? It just updated. Your inbox started offering replies. Your writing tool began suggesting full paragraphs. Your browser loaded tabs based on yesterday's habits. You didn't ask for it. You didn't plan for it. It just became the new normal. And at first it did help. It felt smart, clean, efficient. But that's the trick. When it feels useful, you stop noticing exactly what it's replacing. And it wasn't just your time, but your judgment. Over time, those helpful suggestions stop feeling like suggestions and start acting like rules. You may not even have meant to stop thinking, but with enough nudges, it's real easy to start saying yes to whatever shows up by default. Sometimes you just may skim the summary instead of reading the full report, or just accept the suggested meeting times without double checking your schedule. Maybe you just let your feed decide what's important because it's faster than actually choosing. Or maybe your doc is full of AI drafted text that you didn't really write, or a code snippet you pasted without even reviewing, a task you marked done because it was recommended. And it wasn't about being lazy. Sometimes it's just easier to go with the flow, especially when AI makes that the default. It's the difference between following a plan and reacting to one. So you open your laptop ready to focus, but your code editor already filled in half the function. The writing AI tool suggested the next sentence. All of it seems helpful, so you go with it because it's just one less decision to make. But over time, you stop asking what matters. You just react to what's there. Your attention isn't directed, it's harvested. And you start the day executing but never actually deciding, because staying busy, it's not the same as moving forward. You ever finish a day thinking, I did everything but got nowhere? That's the danger. There were emails, calls, tasks, but none of it might have been your plan. Your personal goals might not have moved forward, but you just move faster inside a system designed by someone else. And those shortcuts, they can really start draining your motivation before you even notice. Have you ever felt drained even after a productive day? That's not from working too hard. That's from working without direction. When everything is decided for you, there's no friction, no meaning. It gets harder to feel progress. You might even start to question, does any of the things I'm doing really matter? Now, that slow drift doesn't just affect how you work. It really kills your ability to focus at all. Now, these AI tools aren't evil, but they're just super optimized for ease, for speed, for clicks, not necessarily for your purpose, not for your long-term priorities. If you're not making the big decisions, someone else is. And that something doesn't care what success means to you. It just wants you to stay in motion, even if you're just spinning in circles, because more actions equals more data equals more predictions. And none of that includes why you do what you do. So what does it take to flip the script and get back in control? You don't need to give up using AI. You just need to spot where it's quietly taking over. So start here. Look at your inbox. Are you replying, or are you just accepting the draft? Take a look at the code editors you're using. Is that autocomplete suggesting something that you actually reviewed, or did it just slip it in without you even noticing? And then you take one back. Start writing an email from scratch. Block time before the tools do. Plan your day with just a blank page. You're not removing tech. You're just re-adding you. AI is great at what it does, but it doesn't know why. It doesn't know what matters. That's on you. Your role isn't just to keep mindlessly clicking. It's to keep choosing. Use your judgment, creativity, your own vision. AI can't lead. It only follows what you prompt it to do. And when it works, it's amazing. You have fewer repetitive tasks, faster drafts, cleaner code. AI is a great assistant when it stays in that role, but it can't replace the parts of your work that require choice, that require context, that require you. AI is already shaping how you work, and if you're not paying attention, it will shape what you work on. So next time something is auto-filled, auto-scheduled, auto-drafted, just take a pause. Ask yourself, is this moving me forward, or am I just moving faster? Now, if you found this helpful or thought-provoking, consider subscribing for more real-world breakdowns on the AI tools shaping how we work, because this is your time and you deserve to be in control of it.